Alright guys, so time for another video I do before work. Classic trend that rarely comes back. So yes, I'm going to be doing, since it is Godzilla Day, and last night we got a major announcement for Toho creating a new Godzilla film. And yeah, we also got two short films centered around Godzilla taking on a rogue that usually doesn't get a lot of love from Toho, which is weird, and that's Gigan. So the theme of it, I guess, this year was Gigan theme, because it was an anniversary year, similar to how they did the Hedorah thing a few years ago. But this time, Gigan literally got two short films. One that was fan-created, and the other that was basically Toho produced. Like, that was created by Toho exclusively. So I'm gonna basically condense my review into both films into one video, because really there's not a lot to talk about if I did it separately. So let's talk a bit about the two videos on a whole. So let's get started with Godzilla vs. Gigan Rex. Now, Godzilla vs. Gigan Godzilla vs. Gigan Rex was basically a film that had been fan-created and been shelved for years. Like, I mean years. Because the moment I saw the trailer, I was like, this looks really familiar. This looks, like, really, really familiar to me. And I was trying to figure out what had done this. Like, who had created this. Like, and then I remembered, oh yeah, it's a fan-animated thing that had just been on the shelf for God knows how long. So Godzilla vs. Gigan Rex is basically it's supposed to take place during the end. It kind of is loose in continuity, but if you really look at it, it's the end of the Heisei era and focuses on Junior battling what you could assume is the Heisei version of Gigan, or Gigans, because we have a whole army of Gigans in here that are kind of like they actually, a lot of people compare them to the Titans from Attack on Titan, but it was more like the Sentinels. It really did feel more like watching the Sentinels from X-Men attack a city. Like, that's what it really felt like to me. It was this very brutal. I really like this incarnation of Gigan, although it does look a little too chickeny in the face. That kind of bothered me. I like the design of Godzilla in here, where it's more like heavy on the radiation burn and all that. And we had Megumi Odaka literally have a voice role in here. If you guys don't know, Megumi Odaka was the voice of she was the voice of Miki Sagusa. She was the actress who played Miki Sagusa in the Heisei era, and she basically got a voice role. She got a voice cameo in here, which I thought was really cool. The battle itself is very well done. I really do like seeing this version of Godzilla just kind of just trounce his way through all these Gigans? Gigan? Is it plural? Like, can you just call a bunch of Gigans Gigan? Or is there we need a terminology for that. We need a terminology, like a cutlery of Gigans, or a exhibition of Gigans, kind of like a flock of seagulls, but we need that, a terminology for Gigan, for multiple Gigans. I really enjoyed just the animation, although like I said, the Gigans in the face look a little too chickeny. But let's talk about Gigan Rex. Gigan Rex was really badass. I love the red color, and that thing, I think it's been said before in several other videos already, that thing looks like a goddamn, it looks like an angel from Evangelion. There was clear inspiration, absolutely clear inspiration from Evangelion for the angel designs for Gigan Rex, which I love, the whip blades that are chainsaws, the eye opening up, and even at the end I was like, yeah, this is a straight up angel. I can clearly see it at the end. The battle, the end where Godzilla basically goes Ultra Instinct is hilarious, is awesome. Because, like, the moment I saw that when he's, like, glowing, where Godzilla's glowing white to battle Gigan Rex to do the final blow, I literally went, in Godzilla's mind, he's thinking, so this is the power of Ultra Instinct. Yeah, all around pretty fun. It was worth the wait. I'm really glad I finally got to see it. So let's talk about Godzilla vs. Gigan, the Suitimation sort of short film. And funny enough, turns out to be a sequel to the Godzilla vs. Hedorah short film that they did. Now these are actually created from Toho, and they are suit animated. They are of Suitimation. They're using the Godzilla Final Wars costume, which, yeah, is kind of funny because, like, that suit, like, for some reason, I felt like this suit was a little different because that one was clearly Final Wars. This one literally felt like they took the Final Wars head and it looked like they attached it to a different body. I don't know. Did it look weird to anybody else? Or was I just, maybe it was just the angles? I don't know. But it did, like, something felt weird, you know? Like, something definitely felt strange in this. So something definitely felt strange for this one. I also love that they painstakingly recreated the Showa Gigan suit. I love that they brought back the original Showa era Gigan suit. Like I said, it was a recreation, and I thoroughly love just the love they put into that. I really do enjoy that they put, like, a lot of effort, or like Toho put a lot of effort to make it look like the Gigan's classic Gigan suit. And the miniatures are really good. I especially love the camera angles for here, like when you're tracking it into the fight into an office building. I thought that was very well done. I absolutely adored the craftsmanship of the suits. I've said that before, but yeah. Also, we get to see Gigan do the eye laser. I thought that was a neat little touch, and the buzzsaw belly. Yeah, I was actually like, when Gigan was like charging at Godzilla, he's got the buzzsaw going. I'm like, yeah, buzzsaw belly. My inner 5-year-old is just cheering at that. And again, it's really fun to see Suitimation done for any Godzilla project again. Like, it's really fun to see a Godzilla project with suits. It's really fun to see this done with suits, and I absolutely adore that. And I'm hoping that this is my theory, and I talked about this before in my Hedorah review, in the short film, is that I think this is Toho testing the waters for a fan reaction to suits again, because they haven't really done that in anything as of late. Although you could make the argument for Shin did do motion capture, but yeah, we all love that. So I think, again, this is my tin hat theory, but I think these short films with the suits are basically like them going, would people still be interested in Godzilla if we did suits again? And the answer has so far been a resounding fuck yes. I also love during the fight where Gigan like slices Godzilla in the face and he's like, motherfucker. I just thought that was a neat little detail. I really did enjoy just that little moment where he just slices him across the face and Godzilla's like, oh, you gonna die. So I thought this is just an all around, this has been really fun. If I was to pick which I liked more, I gotta go with the Toho one. Probably because, like, the Gigan Rex one really shows that it's fan animated, because it's just like, look at all these Ultimo superpowers just blasting everywhere, brah. Not to say that wasn't bad. I'm just saying, like, I've seen that in a lot of and not just like Godzilla fan stuff, but I've seen that in like a shit ton of other fan films where they just, like, the character just unlocks all this new powers, and for no other reason other than it would look cool in animation. Like, that was literally it. But all in all, I'm hoping for more announcements as the day goes on. I'm really hoping for more. Maybe we'll get a title for the new Godzilla film. But for now, these were both great short films. So you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of these two Godzilla vs. Gigan short films? You guys like them, hate them? Comment below, let me know. Other than that, if you haven't already, hit the link below, head on to my Patreon for exclusive content, and if you hit the 4th tier, you guys can send me video requests for videos to do here on YouTube. But other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.